Hello peoples of the interwebs, my name is Sonic Roaring Waters, and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Adventure. In this episode, we are going to continue chasing after Amy as she has, escaped our sights again, somehow. I still don't know how. She has a bright pink hedgehog and a bright red dress. Sonic, how did you do this? But right now, we are picking up a card, and we are going to take it to go into my favorite level in this entire game. Speed Highway. It's my favorite Sonic level in this entire game, and you'll soon see why. Here we are in Speed Highway. Let's start with our spin dash down the thing. And Sonic, how did you mess that up? You are on a straight path. So, there's a reason this is my favorite level. I feel like it's the most, speed-based, and it allows you to truly take full advantage of the physics of this game to make it through it as fast as you possibly can. It just feels like you're playing through a classic Sonic stage put into 3D. That's just how I would describe Speed Highway. So now we're going to continue talking about this. This is post-commentary right now. Currently, I am sitting under a blanket with a hopefully better quality microphone, attempting to record audio. If it doesn't sound better, I'll just probably go back and record this. Re-record this, blah, 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 blah. My speech is not good, but right now, I'm going to... Ah, darn it, I got hit by the thing. Watching yourself make mistakes that you made in the past, it's kind of a learning experience, but it's not a good learning experience, As you'll see, I'm going to try and hit as many enemies as I can. And more times than not, I fail. And I missed that platform, darn it. You see, what you can do is you can take a very quick shortcut if you hit that platform. It is a much, needed, speed up to this level. Also, the most iconic set piece from this level is about to come up. It is right here, where you're running down a building at a very high speed. And speed shoes just accelerate that. I don't know why they gave you speed shoes. And why would they put obstacles if it does nothing? That just confuses me. So, let's keep going here because, it's a good thing to do. How did I mess that up? I'm gonna mess that up again because apparently Sonic can't move correctly. And I'm gonna keep trying until I get it right, which I wind up doing. It takes me a very long time to do it. There, I did it right. So, this is the second part of Speed Highway. It puts you into the rest of Station Square. Also, it makes you really wonder, how do people commute to work? What are the directions they give? Is it like, you take the spring at 25th and 6th? It's like, this makes no sense. This seems like a very inefficient means of travel. I missed the capsule. How did I do that? But now we beat Speed Highway, and currently we are going to make our attempt at the next stage, which I believe is Red Highway? Yeah, not Red Highway, Red Mountain. God, I am terrible at naming stages. But we're back in the adventure field, and I played this game so much that I know where to go off the top of my head. So, and yeah, as you can see, I got disconnected from Xbox Live in the middle of my recording session, and it's terrible because when you get disconnected from Xbox Live, you can't do much regarding it. And the way I have Sonic Adventure 2 on my Xbox is my brother has Xbox Live. And I use his Xbox Live account. I want to talk to these people, but the spin dash gets in my way. Finally, we have a chance to talk everything out. I just hope two sides don't make a lot of demands. Yeah, I sped through those. I am sorry. I have a joke planned for a later part. It's probably very cliched, but who cares?
Amy? Oh man, where can she be?
I don't know. She's a pink hedgehog, so I don't know. There's not really many places you can't miss her. Also, pay attention. That is not Amy's DX model. That is her Dreamcast model. Yeah, Sonic Adventure can be kind of dumb with its like models at times. Like in the original. During the Sky Chase acts, Sonic's model is not his like, you know, regular Dreamcast model. It is his Saturn model from the games Sonic Jam and Sonic R. Fun fact, right? Oh god, how long is this gonna take? Oh god, I have 6 minutes. Oh no, we're only 6 minutes in. Oh, this is gonna be a gauntlet.
Hey there, Bolt Brain. You better get Amy to me or I'll squash ya.
Reverb time. Yeah, you'll probably notice a very big decrease in audio quality. Mainly because of reverb. It was getting very hot under my blanket, so... Or I could just do this. So, as you can see, Amy has been kidnapped again by Zero. And I don't know why, but Eggman just sees the need to kidnap Amy multiple times. And if you pay attention, the egg carrier's textures are very low quality. Doesn't really require that much paying attention. I don't know why I said that. But the egg carrier is gone. Oh no, that's not good. And we are going into Red Mountain next because that's the next Sonic stage, obviously. So we're ignoring Ice Cap again because, you know, we already went through Ice Cap. We don't need to go through that again. And we're going to go get a next upgrade, which is the Mystic Light. I believe it's the Mystic Light or Ancient Light. I don't remember. It's either Ancient or Mystic. But that gives us the Light Speed attack, which is a variation of the Light Speed Dash. When you're near enemies, the Light Speed Dash will charge up and send you flying towards them, killing them instantly. It's a cool attack. So, as you can see, the egg carrier is flying away. And this is the start of Red Mountain. Chase the egg carrier. We're chasing a flying machine on foot. Sonic, whoever said you made smart decisions clearly was barking up the wrong tree. As you can see, I'm gonna try and probably, hopefully, succeed in getting to that spring. I did succeed. So, I know a lot of secrets about this stage. Also, I go a very long time without getting hit. So, like I said, I'm fairly skillful at Sonic Adventure, at least. I think I said something along those lines in the first part. Hello, Coconut. Let's keep going. Red Mountain, its first segment is kind of short, but it's also kind of not short. And I have beaten, oh yeah, just a heads up, I have beaten Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles' stories. Meaning I just have to record Amy's, Big's, and Gamma's. And then it's Super Sonic, which, if you're familiar with Sonic games past the 1990s, you'll know Super Sonic's in this game. It's not really a spoiler at this point, but it is just a few more things to record and then a few more parts to commentate over, and then we're done.
Move forward by attacking the enemies.
We'll have Sonic Adventure done, and then I can move on to arguably the better game, which a lot of people will argue, but I still think Adventure 2 is the better game. Then we can move on to Adventure 2. So, Adventure 2 is one of my favorite Sonic games ever, so look forward to that. I can show you that I can get a lot of A ranks on the Sonic stages, but not any other stages. On the Sonic and Knuckles stages, I can get fairly decent A ranks, but other than that, I'm terrible. So, I do a spin dash right there to avoid crossing the lava, and I accidentally hit that zip line. I wasn't intending to, and then I hit it. This is the segment that I get hit in, not this part exactly. It's just I get hit in this part of the stage. So, as you can see, I got speed shoes, and that'll help me run on walls. I believe they did that so because they knew that like running on walls was kind of finicky in this game. As you can see, like, why do I keep saying that? The homing attack is kind of slow in this game. In Sonic Adventure 2, it's a lot like faster, which makes you feel like you can just lock onto enemies very quickly and just attack them. And in Sonic Adventure 1, it is arguably the better spin dash, but the worst homing attack. I feel like that is the truth, because like in Sonic Adventure 1, it's the better spin dash, worst homing attack. In Sonic Adventure 2, is the worst spin dash, better homing attack. And as you can, like, I'm trying my best to, like, beat this stage competently. And then I wind up getting hit later, which I'm confident you guys will laugh at. Like in the comments, you'll probably be saying, "Oh, you went through an entire stage without getting hit, and then you wound up getting hit. How embarrassing." My goal was to get, like, 200 lives. Not 200 lives. My goal was to get 200 rings. And if I was just patient, I could have jumped, and I could have kept all my rings. And I got hit twice because I was impatient. No, duh. A kid who's a fan of the Sonic games was impatient in a Sonic stage.
Yes.
So, we just beat Red Mountain, one of Sonic's last stages. Sonic's only got, like, let's see, Skydeck,
Yeah, not bad.
Lost World, and Final Egg. He's only got 3 more stages after this. Sonic only has 3 more stages after this, and 1 boss fight that I nearly get a game over to, and if you're paying attention to my live counter, you're in for a lot of deaths on that part, because if you're paying attention to my live counter, I have, like, I have 17 right now, meaning I have to die at least 16 times on that 1 fight.
Tails, I'm glad you're okay.
Also, pay attention to that capsule for, varying story purposes. Because that capsule was destroyed in Sonic's story, right? Tell me in the comments if that capsule was destroyed in Sonic's story. Because I'm pretty sure it was. So, you'll see in Tails. Now we are in Sky Chase Act 2. The harder Sky Chase Act, if I'm being honest. The reason it's harder is because they know you're going to be, like, a little bit more cocky after surviving Sky Chase Act 1. And as you can see, I am kind of skilled with it. It's kind of like a Star Fox, but not a Star Fox. But, like, I'm flying in circles, mainly because, like, it's really the only way I know how to, like, avoid that stuff. So, I'm just flying in circles, trying to lock onto things. And I have 430 points. I get into that point where it's like, I could have gotten the maximum amount of points, but I didn't. So we're flying to the egg carrier, like actually to the egg carrier this time, not like making a lap around it. But like there are many robots, and I'm probably gonna have to, like do what I said in part 3, cut the audio track soon, because this is another situation of like the part split in 2, and I have to like record 2 separate audio tracks mainly because of, the part is split in 2. So just watch this, because Tails is gonna pull something that I don't think anyone should ever pull on a plane. He makes it transform. I don't know where the biplane mode went, because it was a biplane before this. How did it transform into this like X-shaped thing? So as we're flying, we're gonna keep targeting things, trying our best to, hit them and not be inaccurate. Also, I feel like I'm mad that Knuckles' like stages were not set to rap music in this game. They were set to rap music in Adventure 2. Why not this one? And as we continue Sky Chase, we're going to continue with our attempts at actually not taking as much damage as we are going to, because I take a lot of damage in this one particular part of the game, and it's annoying because like Skydeck is not Skydeck, why do I keep saying that? That is Sonic's next stage, but Sky Chase is a very annoying stage because you have to maneuver and all that, and it gets kind of annoying. And here we are at the mini-boss of the Sky Chase Act 2. And as you can see, I'm going to take a lot of damage and attempt to figure out how to wound this thing. I figure it out, like, midway through the fight. Like, I just have to continue, like, going in circles and constantly shoot. It's a very simple strategy, but very effective. And as you can see, I am trying my best to avoid taking damage, but it's not working. And Tails is taking more damage than he's avoiding. And oh boy, I thought I was gonna lose a life on this. But I managed to pull through with like that 1 hit's worth of damage I had, of health I had left. And in my many attempts at, beating this game, I have never once, like, failed to die on this until this current playthrough. Because I usually die to this part of the boss at least once. We won! Yay!
Alrighty, we're in.
Egg carrier!
You gotta land on the egg carrier.
Whoops. I forgot something.
What's that?
There's no landing gear in this mode.
What?
How did you forget that?
Wow.
How?
This thing is
What?
really huge.
Why? How on earth could you possibly forget that, Tails?
Find Amy.
You're right, my friend. So here we go.
You're right, my friend. So here we go. Jeez, Sonic, your speech, it's kind of bad. And, here's where I say, if you like the video, like the video. If you didn't like the video, you can dislike the video. And if you want to see when I upload more content like this, I recommend subscribing and hitting the bell. My name has been Sonic Roaring Waters.